Welcome to Jim Sells the Suncoast, your go-to podcast for all things real estate on Florida's beautiful Suncoast. I'm your host, Jim, your friendly neighborhood real estate agent, and each week we dive into the vibrant world of buying and selling homes while embracing the laid-back lifestyle that makes Florida such a paradise. In our episodes, we'll explore the latest developments shaping our communities and spotlight the incredible companies and industries that play a vital role in real estate, from movers to mortgage brokers, title agents to insurance pros. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned seller, or simply dreaming of that perfect beachside bungalow, we've got insights, tips, and plenty of local flavor to guide you. So grab your sunscreen and get ready to soak up knowledge, laughs, and a little sunshine as we navigate the Suncoast together. Let's make your real estate dreams a reality, one episode at a time. All right. Good morning. Today, I'm very excited to welcome Alli Lhamon. She is with Simply Dwell and Broadleaf. She's been in Florida for about 2 years, in real estate right around a year. And she comes to us talking about the company Simply Dwell and what they're bringing to the area. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to chat with you.
I am too. I went to the grand open they had there a couple months ago and very excited to see what they're bringing into the neighborhood. I think it hits a spot that we have been lacking in the area, but we have a lot of really beautiful homes. You get on the key and you get out into Lakewood Ranch. Beautiful homes, but some of them go $10, $12 million. Where we go in on the other side of the market. When you guys came in the low to mid 300s, fantastic price point, what you have going out there, and the homes are big for that price. So excited to talk about that today.
Absolutely. I'm excited.
So tell me a little bit about Simply Dwell and Broadleaf, and maybe what sets them apart in terms of lifestyle and community.
Sure. So Simply Dwell Homes, obviously we're a new construction builder in the area. Our goal here, we work really hard to make the dream of home ownership accessible for all walks of life. So you've already hit on it. We're extremely budget conscious, but we're not sacrificing our quality for that. So we're pretty unique. I do feel like we can cater to a little bit of everything and work really well with all walks of life, like I just said. But yeah, that's our goal here.
Great. So what variety of living options are available? The single family homes, right? No condos, no townhomes, or at least not yet. And what kind of floor plans do you have? What's the spectrum? What's the range of what you have going on there?
We have 10 different floor plans here in Broadleaf alone, anywhere from a 2-bedroom home at 1,312 square feet, all the way up to a 5-bedroom home, 2-story at 2,594 square feet, and then everything in between.
So what's the starting price point, and what's the price point for that 5-bedroom?
Yeah, so our smallest home is our Casilla floor plan. It's a 2-2 plus a den. It starts at $299,999. So that price is really amazing for anyone who's looking to get out of renting. There's people who are looking to maybe downsize. That's a really great starting point for them. And then that 5-bedroom home, our Juniper floor plan. Currently, I can get you into our 5-bedroom home by Juniper floor plan at $417. And that's going to have a pond view and fully accommodate you in that sense.
I think that's pretty good. When you look at the two ends of the spectrum, a $300,000 home had been a rarity in the area. And the fact that brand new builds you can get in for that price, it's a great opportunity for someone buying their first home or getting in there. And then to actually be able to have a 5-bedroom under 5 and significantly under 5, that's a fantastic deal for the family moving down here, anybody transferring in, anybody moving to that next step, and being able to get in and then build equity after that. I think those are great price points.
Yeah.
What other, beyond the home purchase, what other costs or additional fees are there? Obviously HOA or maintenance fees, CDDs. What do we have going on in Broadleaf?
So really exciting news. We have no CDDP here.
All right.
Something that's awesome. And then our HOA fees are pretty accessible, ranging anywhere from $91 to $113 per month, just depending on that lot size. And that's about it.
Does that cover any maintenance around the house, or is it still to the homeowner to mow the lawn and do some of those kind of tasks?
So lawn maintenance will be the responsibility of the homeowner.
Okay.
Our HOA is really going to cover our outdoor amenity center. And that's going to include like a community pavilion with picnic tables, permanent cornhole boards, our kids' pocket park that's shaded, walking trails throughout the community, and then a dedicated dog park as well.
Okay. So what else do we have there?
So, like I mentioned, all of those cool amenities after our Amenity Center, we do have that community pavilion with picnic tables, the event room that's available for use too. So, if you guys wanted to have a birthday party out there, that's totally an option as well. Permanent cornhole boards, and then that kids' pocket park, dedicated dog park, and those walking trails.
Nice. How big is the development? How many homes are you looking to be once completely built out? And where are you in that build out process now?
So, when we're all said and done, we'll be 266 single family homes there.
Okay. So plenty of room to get in there and grow with it as it's going. What's the ideal buyer or resident for this community?
That's a great question. I would say that you're going to hear me say it 1,000 times. We really do have something for all walks of life.
Nice.
I would say that our innate focus just being Simply Dwell homes and keeping the process simple and the prices affordable. We really do care about our first time home buyers and keeping that process fun for them.
Mhm.
So that's our heart and how we got started, just dealing with that first time home buyer. But truly, I'm sure this better than anyone at this point. First time home buyers are ranging all ages now.
Right.
So I do think that we have a little bit of something for everyone.
Nice. Can you outline the construction timeline for completion of the development? Looking at the whole development, what's the projection there? Is that another 3 years, fill it up about a quarter of it per year? And then what's the construction timeline on the homes? And I'm sure you have homes in different stages, but beginning to end is taking, I'm going to assume 6 to 9 months.
So we are estimated to be completed by the end of 2026, May.
Oh,
And then our build time, typically we don't even list a home until it's been through the drywall phase or about to go into drywall. To give you an example, any of the homes that we have available right now would close anytime from a quick move-in all the way to the end of the year. That's our focus at this point.
okay.
I'm sure as we get closer to the end of the year, they'll have some come up available early 2020.
But that gives enough variety to the person who needs to move in now, or the person who has a month or two left on their lease, or they're moving down. There's some processes going on, and they can look at what's going to work for them. What options do the home buyers have? I know you're building with the new construction and it's not a custom build, but I like to think of it as, how can they personalize it if they can't customize it? What can they do?
Sure. So we keep it pretty simple. There are no upgrades or options in our homes. That being said, we're able to give all-in pricing when we
Right.
are talking about going forward on a home. We're not tricking you with any pricing. There are no hidden fees. I'm able to tell you truly, hey, this home is at 417. Try to
Right.
deal about that kind of deal. All that to be said, there is something to be said about that. We are truly a blank slate for home. Getting in at the price that you're able to get in at, you truly have the ability to make the home truly and exactly what you want it to be. We don't put we've curated a beautiful home in the upfront, but we don't put our own design preferences in there, if that makes sense.
Right.
A beautiful home, but it's definitely one that's available for you to make yours.
And I heard it from somewhere, and I'm going to steal it and say it shamelessly. It's personalized, not customized.
Exactly.
So
I love that.
there's touches on it.
Yeah.
How does the developer support homeowners after the sale, including warranties or ongoing maintenance?
So when you purchase with us, you're going to get a really nice warranty. It's called a 1-10 warranty. 1 year for builder issues that you might find as far as like cosmetic things, paint here and there. And then you'll have a 2-year mechanical, electrical, plumbing warranty and a 10-year warranty.
Okay. Having looked around the area, what do you see going in that's going to make it nice for that new home buyer? I know your location. We're right there, really almost the heart of Parish. We've got access to the outlet mall. You're not far from UTC. We're 30 minutes, 40 minutes from the beaches. What else do you see going in the area that's going to help drive that appeal?
I think the biggest thing right now is that brand new park that they're building right across from Parish Community High School. $15.4 million park. It's going to have splash pads, water features, all kinds of sports courts. And it's going to be a really cool option for or buyers feel a cost-effective option.
How did this development integrate with the local community?
We do several things to get integrated within our community. One of which I could tell you that we're about to meet with Amenity County and discuss what's going on in their schools. And then we're going to take all of our teachers on a tour and show them what's available to them.
Mhm.
We are extremely closely located to Annie Lucy Williams. That's a great option for teachers in the area. We've done a couple outreach events. We went to the Parish chili cook-offs actually
Right.
this past year, and that was a lot of fun. So just getting to know our neighbors and working hard to let them know that we're here to be a solution for them.
Nice. Tell me a little bit about the environmental considerations as we build it out there. Meaning, you mentioned trails before. I'm assuming green areas that are going to be set up, stationed throughout the property. How many lakes, ponds, and what kind of greenway areas do you have?
So we had 8 different ponds and water features in the community, and then multiple different green spaces. I don't know the exact number off the top of my
Right.
head, but multiple different green spaces with those trails throughout as well. We're extremely considerable, or considerate trying to maintain as much of the vegetation as possible in the area.
Okay. What kind of financing options are available through you, or is it outsourced to a third party?
So when you purchase with us, you actually have the ability to handle your mortgage, title, and insurance all in-house with us.
Okay.
Really streamline that process and keep it simple and easy for
Fantastic. There any guidelines or restrictions homeowners should be aware of, such as pet policies or rental regulations? And what about a pool? Is there room for a pool?
So, great question. As far as restrictions, we don't have any pet restrictions here. Clearly, you can't have a giraffe in your backyard. But as far as your dogs and your cats, we allow them
Uh-huh.
here. In terms of rental restrictions, we do have a restriction there. It's a minimum of a 6-month lease if you're
Okay.
rent out your home, just to stray away from those Airbnbs and things like that.
Is there a minimum time to own before you can rent? Okay. And what about a pool? Is that an option for the homes? Is there room?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So we don't have a community pool, as you picked up on, but all of our lots are approximately 120 feet deep, giving plenty of space to have
Okay.
yard and the pool.
How has the local real estate market influenced what you're seeing coming in? How are sales going now? And then what do you see going forward?
That's been great here. I think just being our affordable
Huh?
option and having that quality building price that makes sense has really benefited us. We work closely with a lot of our realtors. I'm pretty close to some in the area, and I think fostering those good relationships also really helps to let them know that we care about their buyers, we care about them, and we want to work together. So we've been doing pretty good here.
Oh, fantastic. Can you share any story or testimonial from current residents to highlight their positive experiences in South Purchase?
Yeah, I could tell you, we just had some homeowners move in. It was their very first home, and they were able to get in. It was a pre-2, 1,400 square feet. They wanted to get out of renting, and they let us know that we were one of the only options that could work for them. They loved the home. It had that modern look that everyone's
Hmm.
looking for nowadays, and they were just really appreciative of the fact that we were able to accommodate them, which is amazing to hear. Because in my heart, I'm just
Yeah.
love helping them.
Nice. All right. So as we wrap up, tell me, what is it you want to bring up about Simply Dwell or Broadleaf to share with anybody listening?
I would say that branding is just such a fun community here. We're 90% young professionals and young families, so everyone's really growing up together. All the kids are playing together, and we're just pretty unique in that sense. We've got a good community built here. Whether it's coming in, seeing us, and trying to figure out if we're the right fit for you, or receiving your weekly updates once
Mhm.
you're on your contract, all the way to buying homes close that can talk all the time. The goal here is for Simply Dwell employees to be by your side before, during, and after the process, which is really cool to be a part of that. And then
Mhm.
I'll see the community come together and bond as well.
Fantastic. Allie, thank you so much for joining me today, being able to talk about Broadleaf and Simply Dwell. And while I'm thinking of it, what else does Simply Dwell have coming to the area? And they have any other developments planned?
Yeah, so we have a community in Sarasota area near Booker High School.
Okay.
And I want to say that's 7 lots. I believe we've sold 4 of those lots already. Get them while they're hot.
That's right.
Right now. And then we do have some plans for the future as well.
We're glad you guys are here and welcome. And we look forward to more with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that wraps up another sunny episode of Jim Sells the Suncoast. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the ins and outs of buying and selling homes here in our beautiful slice of Florida. I hope you found valuable insights and a little bit of inspiration to help you on your real estate adventure. Remember, whether you're looking to buy, sell, or simply soak up the Suncoast lifestyle, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review so that we can keep shining bright together. Until next time, keep dreaming big and let's turn those dreams into a reality, one home at a time.